Today we're making healthy kale snacks. And what I do first is I remove the kale from the stalk, and then I put it into my salad spinner and give it a good bath, and then just mush it around there. And I've already done this once already, so it's really clean. And then you just dump the water out, put it back in, give it a spin it real good so I get it dry. And then I'm going to take it out of here and probably tear it into nice little bite-sized pieces. Okay, after I separated the little pieces of kale, they were still quite wet, so I put them back in the salad spinner and I gave it another spin. It's like lettuce. If you're going to put a salad dressing on it, you want the salad dressing to stick to the lettuce. Well, we're making a salad dressing basically, and we want the kale to stick to the salad dressing. So, for the dressing, we have a 1/4 cup of organic olive oil. We have 2 fairly large size garlics, finely minced, and a dash of knock your socks off Thai chilies that have been ground, that I ground in a coffee grinder. And we have a 1/2 of a lemon and 1/2 a teaspoon of salt. Let me get some of this out here. And we're going to take the kale out, put it in here. A lot of it. A little ruffly. And then we got to scrunch. Get that juice in there. And I hope the Thai chilies don't burn my fingers. I'm going to just keep scrunching. See how that's like getting in there? Because all the little ruffly leaves. So I'm going to scrunch this for a little bit longer. And then I'm going to let it sit here for about 20 minutes. Meanwhile, I'm looking at these stalks here. I'm a compulsive composter who doesn't have a compost at the moment. When we had a house, I composted everything. Now we have a neighbor who has a worm farm in the condo, and so I might give that to the worms, but I also have a neighbor who has a daughter who has pigs and goats, so I might give it to her to give to the pigs and goats. So I'm going to scrunch this a little longer, let it sit here for 20 minutes, and I'll see you back. This has been marinating for about 1/2 an hour now, and as you can see, it's nice and olive oil-ish with all the garlic on it. Should be yummy. I'm going to just put this on the dehydrator sheet. Looks like I'm going to need another tray, but let's see if I can get it all on here. I don't know. I think I'm going to need another tray. Okay, that's okay. Then that's it. I'm going to put it on the low setting so that we don't lose the nutrition, so that the enzymes are still intact. And these probably dry fairly quickly. I'll let you know how long it takes and see you back when I'm finished. Here are our healthy kale snacks just out of the dehydrator, and they're very fragile, as you can see. And my husband has already sampled them, and he actually likes them. He's not a vegetable person, but he said they reminded him of being in England when he had chips, salt and vinegar chips, which are actually potato chips. So I'm going to try one now. That's good. That's good. Wow, the first one I had tasted a little bit lemony, but this one's perfect. These have other tastes for your taste buds. You don't have to have sugar in everything. These will satisfy your taste buds with the sour, salt, and bitter, all in one thing. You may need to put some honey in it to get your kids to eat it, but I try to avoid this sugar as much as possible because I think we have too much sugar in our diets. So these are going to break down a little bit in the bottom, and they'll have crumbs. So what I'm going to do with those, I'm going to sprinkle them on the salad. So that'll be a great way to sneak in some cruciferous vegetables on the salad, because we basically have a salad dressing on this, so it will be perfect. And now I'm going to put them in the containers with a lid, keep the air out and keep the light out. And so there you have a healthy kale snack.